Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? Or how are you all truly doing? I do hope you're all having a fantastic day. So we're here today with episode 29 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, the not so super Roba brothers, aka Jinzo. That's basically where we're at. It's been a while. I know, it's been a while. It has truly been a while. But we're back now. So let's keep up that pace. Although for this month I'll probably be slowly easing back into it, but then after that I kind of want to full speed ahead. So the plan is, note I'm terrible with plans, but the plan is to be finished with Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, to be caught up, I should say, not finished because it's not finished yet, but to be caught up with Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series by the end of April. That's the plan. We'll see how that goes. But how are you all doing? I do hope you're all fine. So, man, it's been a while. I know I've said this already, but yeah, it's truly been a while. It has truly been a while. But episode 29, we are almost 30 episodes in. I have to say, quite nice, honestly. You look back at it and you're like, yeah, you know what? For a fan-made show, nearly creating 30 episodes of 8-minute long content. That's very impressive. That is very impressive. And this show has been so good that I kind of want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! The main series as well. Start from GX, because obviously I remember the original one, the one we're watching quite well, at least I think. But GX, I watched the first season. I played the video game, which kind of ended at the second season, and I think that was pretty much it. But yeah, I would say let us hop right in. But as I always say at the beginning of these videos, please go check out the original one which I will have linked in the description down below. We're currently on the hashtag road to 1K. So if you want to be part of that journey, I'd very much like you to subscribe if that's something that you are interested in. Besides that, as the usual view, to be honest, you like, comment, subscribe, so on and so forth. I mean, shit. Do I always have to say that? I don't think I do. But for some reason, when you say it, it actually helps. I don't get it. It almost feels like I'm shilling, but I don't get it. When you say it, it's like, oh yeah, you know what? I forgot about it. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Anyway, though, episode 29. Let's hop right in.
You're about to see are trained professionals. Do not try this at home.
And that's when I finally came to terms with my identity as a woman. Anyway, thanks for listening to me, Tristan. It's strange. I feel really comfortable with you. It's like I can tell you anything.
He's not even there, is he?
Since my parents got divorced, no one's really been there for me.
Joey.
And now that I have you, well, I feel like I'm falling in love with you.
Oh, no.
Huh? Sorry, I had to go take a dump while you were talking. I don't even remember eating half the stuff that came out of me. So, what did I miss? Are you still blind and stuff? Serenity? Hey, Serenity! Hot sister!
Oh!
Now she's gone deaf.
Oh, this shade. Welcome back. Welcome back. Best way to describe it. Welcome back. Death, my goodness.
You're finished, Rex Raptor. Now, hand over your rarest monster and your location.
I forgot about the tiny bro. Oh, okay. Alright, the whole psychic plot. If somebody was psychic, I'd be like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Keep going. I mean, the whole thing was that they had a binocular in it, a binocular, and they were scouting, what. No, I'd be like, man, I can count too.
Hater card.
Damn it. Now I'm never gonna score. Being a minor character
sucks. Yeah.
What's up, Rex?
Weren't you paying attention?
Right.
Minor character sucks. What's up, Rex? Paying attention but much? I just got my ass kicked by Charlie Brown.
And what's so special about him? The name's Roba, and I have the power to look into the future and predict your every strategy. Wait a minute here. Didn't the show already have 2 other characters with powers?
Yes.
What? Yeah, remember? Valentine did that perfume
with
in season 1.
Exactly.
Now in season 2 we got a Shizu Ishtar. So do we really need?
I didn't even think about her, if I'm being completely. I thought of Pegasus. I know it wasn't technically the same, but that's the person I thought of. So in my mind, we have 3 of those characters. 3.
need another character who fakes like he has ESP. I swear, the
My
guy who
goodness.
created this show
It's getting
must have
lazy.
a hard on for Miss Cleo. Yeah, Miss Cleo had big thingies.
Hey, jailbait. I mean Serenity. I got you a present.
Whoa!
You guess what it is?
Is it a cure for my imminent blindness?
Nope.
Nope.
Steak.
Something even better. It's a computer. With this, we can log on to dueltube.com and check out footage from the Battle City tournament. Or watch illegally uploaded movies. Nobody really does that.
You mean we can watch...
Yeah. Yeah, nobody does that, eh?
Or watch illegally
Serenity's gonna get so much benefit out of that, isn't she?
But nobody really does that. Honest.
You mean we can watch my big brother fighting in
Well,
a tournament?
I can.
We could do that. Or we could watch this music video I made with Windows Movie Maker.
By the moon and the sun in the sky.
Very professional. Especially
Oh, the only thing that's missing here is like the Linkin Park AMVs. That's the only thing that's missing here. I'm on the edge and I'm about to. What was the other one? The Fort Minor. That was always there as well. The 10% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 15% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. That's the only thing that's missing here.
I think it looks very professional. I especially like the part where it goes all black and white.
Tristan, I can't see anything.
Oh, that's so sweet. You've been blinded by my love.
No.
And by your actual blindness.
Yeah.
No use, Joey Wheeler. I can predict every card that you play. In that case, you might want to keep quiet about it. I mean, you might as well just yell, "Hey, everybody, I'm cheating. Please disqualify me." Shut up. I'm trying to use my head.
Why is Waldo here? Well, where's Waldo? I found Waldo.
Said, I mean, tap unknown cosmic forces around us. Yeah, you do that.
It seems the writers had no idea what to do with my character in this
So-
episode, so they stuck me on top of a building, hoping that
Pretty
the rest
much.
would just write itself. At least while I'm up here, I don't have to put up with any of my so-called friends. Grateful little...
Oh, once you realize how ridiculous... I'm sorry. Once you realize how ridiculous this is, right? You're like, bruh, out of all... Yugi has never been in a high place. Suddenly he's in a high place. It's like, oh, I just happen to be here. Yeah.
I don't have to put up with any of my so-called friends. Bunch of ungrateful little bastards.
Listen up, brother. The card he just drew is Graceful Charity.
Holy rah! Those guys are cheating.
Yes.
Like every other character on the
Yes.
I could warn Joey about it.
Ah, but...
Second thoughts, it's much more fun to watch him squirm. Hey, Joey, try summoning your red eyes. Oh, wait, you can't because it's mine now.
Oh.
I got it, you don't.
Oh.
Your red-eyed dillhole. Shut up, Rex. I took that card from you, remember? No. I say, Joey, can I be in this episode? Oh, double bugger. The next
Well.
card is right
Well.
there, cheaters.
Look at Malcolm go.
The only person who gets away with cheating
It's my
is
brother.
my big brother.
Of course.
Please, mister, we're only doing this to help out our brother. He means the world to us. You're doing it for your brother? It's just like me.
Oh my goodness. Such exquisite, stellar, magnificent voice acting. Truly at the peak of human voice actingness. I don't know.
The
But
world to us. You're
So-
doing it for your
so
brother?
magnificent.
It's just like me and Seto when we were kids.
You guys call yourselves bullies. He's not even bleeding. You're all fired. I want you out of this orphanage by tomorrow morning. You make me sick.
Excuse me, would you like this baby? But I don't know anything about taking care of it. Please take it. We don't want it anymore.
Wonder if I should get a haircut that doesn't make my head look like a cardboard box with features.
Surprise!
Bad touch!
Whoa, Nelly!
Back off, old man! I have mace!
Please stop. I thought you were my grandson.
That's why
sure.
you're trying to grope me?
If I said yes, would it make this situation any less awkward? I'll take that as a no.
Monster to the field, Jinzo. That freaky cyborg ain't no match for my dated internet reference.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
I'm afraid you are wrong, Wheeler. Jinzo automatically destroys any obscure internet references.
Damn. Damn.
Oh no, more than half the cards in my deck are lame internet references.
Oh no.
That's just what I get for being in an overrated spoof series. If only I had the love and support of my sister Serenity, then things would be somehow different.
Come on, Joey. You can win. I just know it.
And now I'm bored. Let's watch something else.
What? But Tristan, Joey needs help.
Hey, look, there's a new episode of Naruto, the abridged series. I love that show.
There is a Naruto the abridged series? Why did I never think about that? Add it to the list.
Look, there's a
Add it to the list.
Naruto, the abridged series.
Add
I
it
love that
to
show.
the list.
Sasuke, you're very emo. You like to listen to emo music like Linkin Park because you're emo. Have I mentioned you're emo?
It's
Oh,
funny
no.
because he's emo.
Now I activate roulette
Wow, who
spider,
would have guessed?
causing your Jinzo to spin round.
You
Right
spin
round,
my
like a record band.
head right.
Round, round. No, if Jinzo hits my reflect bounder, it's all over for me. No, Jinzo has hit my reflect bounder, and it is all over for me.
You're so
I
lucky.
won. I just hope my sister's watching.
Look, now the emo guy is attacking a log. This is the best internet parody series ever.
You beat me fair and square,
Oh.
Wheeler. Now that you have Jinzo, I guess that means that we won't be using any more obscure internet references from now on.
No. Masako X and
Training
G2.
of these poor creatures to turn themselves into fighting machines is simply barbaric. 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 Barbaric.
Okay.
Barbaric.
What's happening,
Okay.
Tristan? Did Joey win? Is he still in the tournament?
Oh, yeah, he won. By the way, Serenity, there is something I wanted to show you. Hello, Serenity. You probably can't see me right now, but I'm standing in the middle of a field. It's a very romantic image. By the way, will you marry me?
Jeez, Tristan, what kind of lonely, deranged freak proposes to somebody over the internet?
LittleKuriboh?
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, you know what? Congratulations. That's all I'm gonna say. We won't even address this at the end. We won't even address this. You know what I find funny, right? In an episode that's, I mean, granted, this show has so many outdated references, but in an episode that was solely focused on outdated reference, I'm actually surprised they didn't actually play the song for You Spin My Head Round. I'm shocked they didn't do it, or have some what's it called? The orange, annoying orange. I'm surprised they didn't have those two in here. While they're being in there for some reason. Oh, okay. Like, okay. Alright. Why? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, this episode was fun. Like, this episode was fun. This episode, right, granted, there's a lot of references here that you probably, even then, I'd say the internet is kind of like it's kind of like a time capsule, alright? You can always find the old stuff, and the old stuff will always be popular. Obviously, now you have content creators. Generally, it's not really the first wave of, or like, it's not really the first wave of internet users of whether that's content creators that is popular. It's generally the second wave of creators that has still lasted. Like the first wave of content creators, the likes of like Smosh. Smosh is obviously still big, but not nearly as big, as they used to be, where they were like #1 on YouTube. You have the likes of what's the dude's name? Ray William Johnson or Ray Johnson, whatever his name was, who used to be massive on the internet. And I mean, I never watched him, but like, I don't think I don't do this channel a thing. The only one that I can think of, and I don't know whether that's whether that be still considered first or second wave, would be someone like Linus Tech Tips, but I don't know whether he was like first wave of the internet or second wave. Obviously now you've got like the animators, you know, you've got, you know, the likes of LittleKuriboh, obviously, but you also have, I would say, Dragon Ball Z abridged, which I would consider like the first wave of YouTubers. But yeah, I'm honestly but I wouldn't say they're nearly as big as like the second wave of YouTubers, how big they've got and how mainstream they've got. And obviously they're huge channels. A lot of people watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, but I wouldn't say they're like, you know, I was gonna say the PewDiePies of the world, but then again, who is the PewDiePies of the world, you know? So like, you know, they're not quite at like that 20-ish plus million subscriber phase. So like, I'm just looking at, I'm like, the first wave of YouTubers, there are a lot of, you know, a lot of people that are still really relevant today, but like, it's really the second wave of YouTubers that has come and really made a mark for themselves. But I do feel like the internet is kind of like a time capsule where, like, once you get sick and tired of like the trend that is always going on, like we had that prank trend, then we had the giveaway trend. I like that giveaway trend where like, oh yeah, let's give, you know, random Twitch streamers or random YouTube streamers or so on and so forth some money. I like that trend, right? But like even now, Mr. Beast is slowly like shifting away from that. And you know, shifting into a different trend. There's always a trend on YouTube, and you just have to like kind of like hop into it at the right time. The reacting trend, I'd say, is also over. Yeah, I would say at the height that was probably at like 2012 to 2014, 2015ish, where you had like the likes of the Fine Brothers, you know, more, which were a lot more of a, like a mainstream reaction thing. But just give it a few years, and all these things that all these dated references in here, you will become big once more. That's a secret. That's a secret, alright? Alright? You may be thinking, oh man, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series should be getting a lot more views. May not right now, but to give it a few years time, and then we'll see it flow into the consciousness, the modern consciousness again. Just give it a few years, just wait it back, and then you'll see those numbers rise once more. Well, that is all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have to say. I will be seeing all of you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next one, everyone. That was Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode 29. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, episode 29. The not so super Roba brothers. There are so many cheaters in the show, but you know what? I don't actually mind, because it's always fun when you play against a cheater and you always beat the cheater. You know, you gotta outrun the cheater, or in this case, you gotta outplay the cheater, and that's just difficult to do, but it's also very rewarding because it's the typical principle of, oh yeah, the underdog against the person with the advantages. So it is a classical underdog story, underdog tale, but you know what? It's Zoe this time, but I still very much like and enjoy it. Besides that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see all of you in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day, peace out, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, bye.